Good morning, and we are in Sundown Adventureland today to start our Easter holidays.
Yay!
So it's somewhere we've been a fair few times as a family. We've always had a good time here, been coming for years.
Yeah.
It's known as the theme park for under 10s, so there's around 10 rides. We're going to try and get all of those, hopefully show you some ride footage as well.
Play centres, hopefully we'll be able to catch everything today. Yeah.
Yep, so we'll get in and out of those, show you plenty of footage from around the park, and try and show you the things that there are to do here at Sundown. And yes,
Easter egg hunt, isn't it?
Charlie's showing you an Easter egg hunt, which we just got at the gate, where there is a prize for matching the Easter eggs to the areas of the park. So we're going to get that done, and we'll also show you what kind of prize you can expect down here at Easter at Sundown. Now this is the old man, and he's an old friend of mine. I've been coming here, sitting with him and having a chat for the last few years at Sundown, and you always seem to find him in a different place. So yeah, he's right here near the entrance this year. How we doing, buddy? Looks like they've painted all the fruit up for this year. Oh, looks like it's had a fresh lick of paint.
Fresh oil.
Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. You look me, look at the tree, you look at everything in that to you.
Fish. I think, is it the fish's tongue?
1, 2, 3. Once I got a fish alive. 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again.
Why did you let it go?
because it bit my finger so.
So the big pie.
Let me get it.
5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes.
It's a singing goat. He's sounding like he's had one too many, that goat.
Hello, my friends. Hello, old friend. Hello, green old rabbit friends.
Hello, what are we out
Hello, friends.
We're getting married.
They're getting married? Oh, then you're taking a wedding photo.
And they got babies.
Oh yeah, he's stuck on the stick in the leg.
Drinking. Mum, you're all drinking. That's good.
You feel like Christmas?
Birthday prize.
Oh wow.
The weather wizard.
look at them having fun on the lake. Oh, the fella coming down the stairs.
He's on the
Mars, who's this? Mrs. Paul.
Oh yeah, the chicken or the
Look at the turkey making the dinner. Isn't that ironic?
Oh,
Santa talking to someone. Look at this reindeer. Rudolph's personal reindeer. Hi,
Oh, the
Rudolph,
reindeer in the bed. So you just had a quick look around the Sundown Market,
Yeah.
and then went on Santa's sleigh ride.
best ride.
I don't know about being the best ride, but it's still a very good ride. So a dark ride, all themed to Christmas, and it really does kind of feel like magic in there.
Festive.
Doesn't matter what time of the year it is. It's always nice to get in that Christmassy mood and go on that ride. So yeah, walk on. I mean, it's an Easter holiday today,
Yeah, it is.
and we literally walked round the little sort of themed area before you have the queue, and then just walked straight on to the ride. So queue times are really good today. We're going to head on to the Jolly River boat ride.
How can we find the eggs?
What are we thinking? I'm thinking best ride in the park, this one, guys.
Yeah, the Santa sleigh was my second, but this is my first.
Yeah, this will be mine as well. Santa's sleigh ride is very good, but this is a fantastic ride.
This one?
We need to go back and find it. Thank you. Here we are on a Jolly Pirate boat ride. Oh, are you going to head in the water there, Ellie? It looks like the pirate walking the plank there.
Oh, there's one with a little octopus.
Yeah.
I can see a mermaid.
Where?
So it does look like things have had a fresh thing of paint
Look at
this
that
year.
Look at
Yeah.
mermaid boobies.
Is she going to score at us? There's some people who score and they don't.
It's going to be difficult to keep solid ride footage as we spin around on the
Oh, look.
in the
He's
little
getting
boat.
a bath. He's
Oh, he
just
is getting a
water.
bath.
Yeah.
Skull Rock.
Oh, what I would say is that this is faster and rockier than ever before.
I think so. It seems a bit
Yeah.
faster,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at the pig. Oh, yeah, his belly button.
All the wooden rails around the sides seem new and everything.
Yeah, they've really.
Look at how bright the paintwork is on all of the
Monster.
models.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon there.
Oh, what?
Looks really good.
does.
Really bright colours. Painted everything up again.
Yeah, so it's.
There's a man there getting. Look, he's covering his man parts.
Man parts.
It's a woman.
No, we're a man. Look, he's getting a shower up.
Oh, there, look over the top, underneath the water.
Look at the duck.
Tower, water tower, that's it.
I do.
So I think when all this is redone, these will be.
But even these, like the octopus, has had a repaint as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no spray today. I thought we were going to get wet there.
At least we did. Whoa! I know I'm been watching out for some eggs.
Oh no, and I think.
We're at the end.
So you've just come off of the Jolly Pirate boat ride, and that was fantastic.
It was a really good ride.
They seem to have painted everything up. They've got some new models out this year, and it looks absolutely fantastic. It's a really enjoyable ride. Only thing was that the water effects weren't on today, so we didn't get wet, but it was still a really good ride round. Do we enjoy it?
Yes!
Definitely one of the best rides here. Well worth going on. And yeah, let's go around and see what else there is to do.
Wild Water Lagoon. Let's have a look what this is. The croquet. Oh, what's that croquet?
Dreaming about eating something really appetizing. I hope you brought me something to eat, because when I get hungry, I'll eat anything or anybody.
Oh, he's going to eat anybody, Charlie.
You.
Me?
Because you're the biggest.
Oh, does that mean I'm going to be the tastiest? I don't think it does.
Because you got the more meat on you.
Jamming.
Just dreaming or anybody.
Why have you just backed out from Charlie?
Go
on then, George.
Come on. Where'd you go for today?
It's just a hiding hole.
Go on then, hide.
Hello, my friends.
Let's go and see the pirates on the ship.
Jeez. I'm scared, dude.
Hold the chain on.
Oh, somebody else. Oh, the guy at the end of the he said, oh, I found my treasure. Good.
Now out into one of the various play areas here in Sundown. Worth noting, all of these little houses here, you can run inside the houses. And they all connect with little slides inside them, ball pools, climbing ropes. I mean, you can see there between those two there, the schoolhouse and the other building next to it, that's a little bridge to cross. Really nice themed little play area. And I'd say that this is, you know, showing the same signs that everywhere else is in Sundown this year, that again it seems to have had a total fresh lease of life with the paintwork.
It has, and I think for the past few years this is what we've said it's needed. Just a repaint, just a rejig in general. Always a great place to come, but it, you know.
Yeah, it just needed that little bit of touching up, didn't it? But yeah, they've painted everything up, and so far today, Sundown is looking absolutely fantastic. Easter egg. I'm willing to bet that's been on the stuff we've just recorded and we didn't even spot it.
Didn't even see it.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yep. Numpty Dumpty like the green.
Humpty Dumpty, not Numpty Dumpty.
Whoa!
Little Dorothy here.
Yeah, Dorothy. And what's the dog called in Dorothy?
Toto.
Is it Toto? I don't know.
Questionable.
Maybe somebody watching can tell us what the dog's called in Dorothy.
Well, it's Wizard of Oz.
It is
isn't
Toto.
It's Wizard of Oz, not Dorothy.
You said that she was called Dorothy.
She's called Dorothy.
All
it's
right.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I found something.
There you go. Say it. Oh, an Easter egg hidden well there, just next to the scarecrow. Well done, George. The Tin Man.
What can I do with this? I don't even know.
Oh, and the wizard over there. And the Wizard of Oz, not Dorothy,
The Dorothy Dad.
like I just tried to call it.
Oh, with the lion.
Oh, there's a wrestling move we like to do on this guy. The Akio, out of nowhere.
Hello, friends. Hello. Oh, what's that guy doing back there? The creepy man. Go smash it. Oh, if you click the buttons.
I don't know, he looks like he's hiding in the woods. Oh,
Hello, my friend.
He's not in woods, isn't he? He's a house. Oh, we lost the audio on him. I'm sure he was saying something really important.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, an old witch.
Look, she's ugly. Okay. There's a naughty wolf trying to put a piggy's house down.
No, we got the three little pigs' house. Charlie, get off the wolf. He'll eat you.
You're too big for it now.
Too big for it, George.
I'm too small.
You're too big.
I'm too big.
Too-
Pig and the wolf is one house.
So we found Humpty Dumpty. He's still in one piece.
Not how the story goes, my friend. You need to follow.
Heading into Storybook Village now. Whose house we in?
No, we're
No.
not.
Look, he'll still scared to naughty man.
I think that must be what he would have used to spin gold.
Look, all the gold's here.
Oh yeah, look at all the gold he's been spinning there.
For the little man when he made his appearance.
Who's living next door to Rumpelstiltskin?
This pretty little
No.
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
I said the three little bears.
I'm pretty sure you said the three little pigs, not three little bears. What are you stirring there, Charlie?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I think it's porridge, because remember, there's 3 bowls of porridge.
Someone's sleeping in the porridge. Just right. Oh, Jackie and the beanstalk. Let's have a look.
George washing clothes. That'll be the day. Yeah.
Can we hang around?
Familiar sight there. Oh dear me, yeah. It's a big crowd. George casually just milking a cow. You getting some milk going, Charlie? Next door to Jack and the Beanstalk, it looks like we have the Frog Prince. And over here, look, Charlie, a sword in the stone. I don't reckon you're strong enough to pull that out.
Oh, no, not strong enough.
No, not quite, Charlie.
Oh, go on then, Daddy.
Are you ready? King of England coming up now.
Cook me the pig. There's a pig on a stick. There's a pig on a stick.
Hog roast, or as Ali likes to call it, pig on a stick.
Or pork chop.
What's that, pork chop?
I'm the one called pork chop in the family now.
Very regal, George. Let's head across the street and see who lives opposite the Frog Prince house.
Oh, me, Snow White on the 7th floor.
One thing I say is there's books out here and you can read the little stories, and if you press the bells, they'll tell you the story or at least play some sort of theme and music, which is great. Oh, that's the mirror, yep. Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Charlie's not the fairest of them all.
Who is the fairest of them all?
Me.
Back over the road now, and we're into Little Red Riding Hood.
Hello, Granny.
Hi,
Little Red Riding Hood.
Looks like a man.
I was thinking exactly the same. Little Red Riding Hood, as far as I'm aware, was a young girl, wasn't it, I think?
This is Grandma's house.
Oh dear me. That ain't Grandma in that bed though, is it?
That's Wolf.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Grandma,
what big ears you have.
Oh, now the sensible
The
pig.
3 little pigs.
This is a sensible pig. The brick
What's
house.
this pig doing, Dad?
Pig looks like he's dancing under there.
Little pigs, please.
Charlie knocking out a tune. Looks like this pig's cooking dinner. He's got one big old match. Dear me, that match is nearly as big as the pig. He'll set the house alight. The last house here, Hansel and Gretel. Oh, look at the little Battenberg seats. I tell you what, I could probably eat a piece of Battenberg that small. Oh, they've got the boys held hostage.
Help! You're ruthless people.
You're gonna be part of this stew.
Look at Mummy's done. She's in the oven. Woo! She's gone. Yay! Let me out. Let me out. Nope.
So to the Angry Birds play area. This was new for a few years ago. Still looking really bright round here.
Got it.
Where is it?
Found the Easter.
You didn't find it, your mum found it first. I still haven't seen it, I must be blind. Oh, it's right down the end there. To the Giddy Piggies ride. So me and Ali have shamelessly come onto the Giddy Piggies ride, and because it is for little kids, we've had to take a pig on our own, and the kids are in one. So let's have a look around and see where they are.
Hi.
Ali over there on her own pig.
I gotta get
My pig's not bouncing too much yet. Way! 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 Whoa! Getting some serious bouncing going where I am. Never, it's just me weighing it down. No, I've just got a really giddy pig. This pig's getting a bit giddy for me. Way!
Oh, you're going again!
Dear me. It's really good, Charlie. Yeah. I'm enjoying it, it's good. Really good cycle time. Been going for quite a bit. Bounces are really good. Wait. Whoa, I can't keep the pig in focus.
Stick this flowers.
I thought the pig was slowing down, but he's not. He's still going, the pig. Oh, my pig's calming down. He's backing up now. Charlie's already ran round for the Okie Yoki ride. So we're all going to be getting on this one. We're going to be spinning it really fast, Charlie.
Why? I don't like it when I'm not doing, I don't like you doing it because you're the strongest.
It might take off, I'll do it that fast.
Yeah, we'll go to the moon and back. Hey! Dad, help us! Oh, two-handers!
Oh, we're getting some spinning going now. Getting some nice views. views of Sundown as we go, or the Angry Birds area as we go.
Woohoo! See Jack and the Beanstalk house. Oh my god!
How you feeling, Ali? Getting some fast spinning going here?
Seasick if I'm honest.
Will he be sick on it?
You're making Mummy go really dizzy.
Whole point of this ride.
Like,
I'm not kidding. Makes this ride.
So we just had two good rides there on Giddy Piggies and the Okie Yoki ride. And I really enjoyed those, they were good flats.
you were a tad bit dizzy and a tad bit sick after the yoke one.
And just up here past Giddy Piggies, there used to be a small old go-kart track, but it's totally changed since the last time we were here. Little track ride where you get to ride an ostrich. I think we should go get on.
Yeah.
Nicely themed station. Okay, buddy. Bye, George.
Bye.
George riding his very own ostrich. Bye, Charlie.
I'm going to say that's all it is, isn't it?
Sunny, please hold on tight and remain seated at all times during your safari. Have fun! Oh look, there's... Hi there adventurers, I'm Sunny. Please hold on tight and remain seated at all times during your safari. Have fun!
I tell you what, for an adult man, there's not much room on these seats for the bucking ostrich. Oh dear me. Yep, if you come in here as an adult, the seat is not the comfiest. Not a fun new ride here though at Sundown.
And she's trying to make friends with them. There's Heidi the hippo. She's called Heidi because she's really long hair. I wonder why she's holding a white flag.
Spy you, Charlie.
It's bath time for the little one. Ellie the elephant loves to help out. Hi there adventurers, I'm Sunny. Please hold on tight to remain seated at all times. The baby ostrich is hatching.
You're finished, George?
Where the water hole is. I can't see from here because it's far away. What a silly snake. Hello, George. Hello, dear. Hello. Oh, how cute. A baby ostrich is hatching. Doesn't Mum look proud?
Oh, that's cool. So the scenes on here are great, and again, all the colours fantastic. This ride is one of the newer ones here. But yeah, really fun.
Hello, George. Hello.
So as with most of the rides here, minimum height 0.9 meters, and once you are 1.1 you've got to ride it on your own. And no, it's a really good ride. All of the rides here designed for smaller children. Well worth a ride. I enjoyed that. What do we think, Charlie, George?
Really good. Really good. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. Ali?
Really good. A superb ride and brilliant that we could all get on it.
You're going to try and steal the treasure, Charlie?
Who's that trying to steal my treasure? I get all grumpy if I don't get my sleep.
He gets grumpy if you don't get his sleep. Is that like you?
Grumpy dragon.
Me? Scary.
I like him.
So we're heading into Lollipop Castle. Lollipop Castle is a fun place just to walk around, and all of the different rooms that you walk into in the castle all smell of different things, don't they? They do, they smell of lots of different sweets. Licorice laboratory. You're not a licorice fan, Ali?
I don't like it.
Oh, that smells lovely. Not a fan?
I really don't like this.
I think it smells fantastic in here.
Yeah, it smells like licorice, alright.
So if you like licorice, you're going to like that room, and if you don't, you're not.
Granddad was. Oh, this one smells a lot better. Gingerbread man, what's in the gingerbread?
I can't really make that smell out.
Chocolate coins.
It's like just a sweet.
What, they're making chocolate coins?
That guy's seen some mad maths.
Oh yeah, he's doing my maths.
Oh, but it's magic.
Oh yeah, he's been doing lots of maths. I don't know whether it's like an ice creamy soda kind of smell.
Fingers.
Nally's setting off the toaster. Scared you? Probably the biggest box of icing sugar you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I'll tell you, I can smell more than anything in here. It's like a minty smell, and yet we're entering the polo room, and that's why. A real strong mint smell. It smells lovely. Big jammy dodger with the gingerbread man. He's a lucky thing. Somebody sleeping in there, and you get an overwhelming smell in here of Parma violet. That smells absolutely yummy. Ali covering her face. She's feeling it.
Mums out there will know when you're pregnant and certain smells hit you. When I was pregnant with Charlie, coming in and they feel terrible. It still does to this day.
We're singing you up.
You gonna sing us a tune? What kind of song is it with you? Boo! So we just come out of Lollipop Castle, and I thought it was great, but to quote Ali, torture.
Just stinks.
It smells absolutely great in some of those rooms, like really strong smell of licorice in the licorice house, and then the mint, like the mint factory, I thought was great. It smelled really nice.
The worst room there.
So we're going in order of best to worst here. Licorice,
Just all bad.
licorice at the bottom, but still good. Mint next, good. Probably better than the licorice, but the best for last there with the Parma violet. Just smelled absolutely great in there.
I'll say polo would be my second
So the mint.
But we're heading now just over from Lollipop Castle. There's two really good family rides in a tractor ride, like old McDonald's farm, and there's one for Robin Hood as well. So let's get on to those and let's see what they're like today. Bye. So on my own on the tractor ride, I'm not sure how safe it is having nobody at the wheel, but still wanted to get a good shot of the ride and try and catch Ali, George and Charlie on their way round. Another one on this ride, the things seem to have been painted up and spruced up, which is great to see. Another ride where we managed to just walk straight on. No queues today, despite it being the Easter holidays. Oh, we just made out Ali, George and Charlie over there. I don't know if you can see them waving, but I can hear.
Oh my goodness! I think I'm going to need a longer rope.
Somebody's stuck in the lake. I think that AA man is going to try and get her out. Now into a farm patch, growing some corn, looking at that. Scarecrow, scare all these crows away. Mystic Meg? Fortune teller?
I see the letter. I see lots of letters.
Oh dear me, that goat is caught in a compromising position there. I don't know if the goat's in a compromising position or the lady, but funny nonetheless. And that man's asleep. I don't know how he can sleep with all this going on. Bravo, sheep, bravo. Very good singing. Little lambs there as well. Oh, we can just make out Ali, George and Charlie over there in the distance.
Look over there, girls. Who's Mr. Hanson?
Well, hello. My name's Paul. James.
Fair bit of a gap between the trains as well today, so I'm not catching them as much. But still a really fun, steady ride that anybody in the family could enjoy. Really well themed areas. Nicely painted models, as you can see. So far, Sundown Adventureland been fantastic today.
Have you got any sugar lumps? Got your look and keep quiet. Now something's telling me you're calling me. Come on now,
Having a driverless car?
Riding Sundown track.
How skilled am I? Steering without my hands on the wheel, look at that!
To the ride operator opens your door.
Oh dear me, it looks like that guy's been pelted with rotted veg. I've got none to throw at you.
Throw a tuna sandwich.
Shall we throw a tuna sandwich at him? What do we think to this one, guys? Really good.
Yeah.
Tells us the story of Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah. Here come the horses.
Here
we go.
Past much the miller's mill. Something familiar about that fun scare. You see what you want. On to Good King Richard's castle.
That was annoying.
Oh yeah, he's showing all of his stolen treasure there, I think. Oh, Robin.
I'm the king around here of Richard's Way, and don't you forget it. So let's find Robin Hood.
We are going to find Robin Hood. One of the archers. Oh, I think we've just seen Robin Hood again. Carrie Maid Marian there, I think.
Yeah.
And oh my word, isn't that Maid Marian? They can't quite make out which shoulder it is that she's been.
Was it a good guess?
Can you?
Oh, I think that's a bit dangerous. Only from a beehive.
Yeah, he's asking to get stung there, isn't he?
So this Sherwood Forest, you've ever seen such enormous oak trees? Oh no, they'll be in trouble, those two rascals over there stealing that wood.
Yeah, they've got arrows. What's that?
The parcel to money myself. Now I'm told that if we keep quiet, we may even see some royal deer. We best hurry up.
We just passed the royal deer, I think. But yeah, it looks like Robin shot every single sign with an arrow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear me.
Seen a lot of bottoms.
Yeah, we've seen a few things like that. There was a goat in a bit of a spot in the last ride, and yeah.
There's some mischief going on over there, and no mistake. Let's get along before we get blamed. At this rate, we'll never find Robin. Ourselves in one of the horses we lost a show. Not to worry, Tom the
The guy's bopping his head out of the barrel.
very busy.
Oh, it looks like there's somebody in there. Oh, there he is. Oh, and there as well. And Robin, he's hiding there. Oh, it's the Major Oak. This is where Robin hid out. Oh, and he's got the sheriff.
You're here, friends, just in time for the feast.
Untie us this instant! You'll never get away with this, Robin!
The only thing with being on the front is that we've not heard all of the audio, but still a good ride round. So we've just come off of the Robin Hood ride. We also had a ride on the farm tractor ride as well, and I thought they were both really good.
Yeah, good. Those the same equal, very good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Another 8 out of 10.
We saw a lot of bums and stuff. Yeah.
We did see a lot of bums.
And we saw loads of arrows what Robin Hood shot at and stuck on trees.
Yeah, the warning, wasn't it?
So hopefully you like the couple of the POVs that we just put on there for those two rides. We would recommend though, if you're going on to the Robin Hood ride here at Sundown, I'd probably sit towards the middle or back end of the train, just because you get the full benefit of all the audio when you drive in there. If you're at the front, a lot of the scenes, you kind of drive past them before the dialogue's finished, so you don't get the full benefit of the story as you go around. So yeah, little tip there is jump on near the back of the train and you'll experience the full story.
If you're at the front, you get the little bit of talk.
That's right, we didn't hear it all, but we still had a really good run round and still really enjoyed the ride. Now it's time to head into Crash Landings, which is where, if you've not brought your own lunch, as we always say, we bring a packed lunch, but if you've not brought your own lunch, you can nip in here and grab a burger or something. But it's got probably one of the biggest play areas, indoor play areas,
So the kids absolutely love
that I've ever seen, and it's all included in the price. We've got a couple on park, but this is the biggest one. And yeah, if you've got particularly little kids, I would head in here and let them have a little play. So you guys have just come out from having a play in Crash Landings. What did you think?
Really good.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
And we've just eaten lunch as well. It's a glorious day out here at Sundown today. We've really had the weather being kind to us, really sunny.
Yeah.
And now we're off to find the rest of the eggs on this Easter egg trail.
Yeah. Prize.
So you can get your prize.
It might be an Easter egg for Easter.
You think it's going to be an Easter egg for
Yeah,
Easter?
because it's close for Easter and it's 11 more days.
Well, stay tuned and I guess you'll find out what they get a little later on.
We go to the farmhouse.
There's a man in the bath.
Well, that dude's cheeky.
Do chickens eat apples?
Chickens eat
They don't want you damaging his veg, does he?
Oh, it's already damaged by this little rat thing down.
Oh yeah, already smashed in looking at that. That's why he wants you off of them. Got in the next one. Dolly the pig. Oh, do you mean it looks like Dolly's had little piglets?
What's in this one? The horse?
Buck the donkey. He's got a little bee on his nose. Clementine the sheep and her little lamb.
Oh, she's smiling at you, Andy. She's saying you're looking good.
Don't know about that, it's a bit of a crazy grin. They keep finding these crazy animals. Oh, his car's looking a bit of a wreck. Look at it, there's loads of smoke coming out of it. Oh, chicks in the engine. So we can control this using the little book here.
Egg!
An egg? There we go, he's just getting sidetracked by the cow. He can't move the fence. Oh dear me. Oh dear me, you're going a bit too rough, Ali. Shotgun City.
I've got a shotgun in my hand.
Coming up to one of, I would say, probably my favourite ride in the park.
I would agree with that.
The Rocky Mountain Railroad. Oh, we gotta keep our eyes peeled for bandits. Oh, there's the bear.
There's Jose. He never gets on mule across that bridge, not never not sold. Hi, boys. Had some breakfast. How you doing? The great big grizzly bear with the big old humans in fear of their lives. Don't suppose he'll be there this time round.
Indian camp.
There he is. Look at the size of that grizzly bear. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble.
Oh, that is a big bear.
Way out of here through this old mine. Everybody hold on now. Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna hold on, going through the mine.
If it ain't the cowboys, you just arrived in the nick of time. Mighty good to see you, boys. Come on, everybody. Give them a hand. Let's see if we can beat those bandits. Looks like Mexican Pete's gonna blow us all off. Keep your heads down and keep firing now, everybody. Oh no! That's my old mind. Everybody all right? How about that for a close?
Oh, Charlie George, we made it back.
You many thanks for riding Rocky Mountain Railroad.
Well, we beat the bandits.
No, we did. We just had a fantastic ride on the Rocky Mountain Railroad. Still my favourite ride here.
It's good.
I enjoy the Rocky Mountain Railroad, very good. Gonna have a walk up Shotgun City now, see what there is to do around here. Really nice themed area. Sort of bark wood chip on the floor. All the buildings look like old style saloons and western buildings. Really well themed is Shotgun City. And there's a show up the end that we're hoping to get into and maybe show you some of that as well.
Well, howdy there, folks. I'm just fixing to get me some new shoes. What'll I do while I'm waiting? I don't know. Let's sing us a few songs. Bet you didn't know I was a singing horse, did you?
I didn't know he was a singing horse, did you?
Here we go.
Did you know he was a singing horse?
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. Oh, little rats are singing.
On that farm he had a horse.
E-I-E-I-O.
With a neigh there. Old MacDonald had a farm. That sure was fun.
Here we have ourselves a shopping shootout, old Wild West style. Yeah.
George, what are you doing? Putting your head on the gun?
And get shopping. Are you ready?
Try to aim.
Go for your guns.
I think I found the other egg.
Oh, look at that.
Let me see.
We're coming to the sheriff's station. Oh, there's a little prison. Are you doing time, Charlie?
Hush up, you old pesky chickens. Can't you see I'm reading the paper?
Serves you right. Let's get into the bank.
Some money. Charlie, here, do you want some pennies?
Some pennies just laid on the Is he not letting you take them?
No.
Ready?
Oh, we get to blow the vault open though. Is there any cash in there?
Go, go, go!
Oh, lots of coin for us to steal.
Before the sheriff comes! Come on then.
Oh, this looks cool.
Oh, howdy, folks. I didn't see you there in all that commotion. I'm Buck, and this here's my dog, Duke. Say howdy to these here folks, Duke. Where's your man? Seems a real shame not to have a show with all these folks here and all. Say, Duke, how's about we have ourselves a good old sing-along? Fairy style. You're all real welcome to join in. Be sure to keep a lookout for them there Indians. If you see them, you be sure to let me know. You holler out real good and loud, okay? Let's start. This here's an old favorite of Duke's. One man went to mow the meadow. One man and his dog went to mow the meadow. Two men went to mow the meadow. Two men, one man and his dog went to mow the meadow. Three men went to mow the meadow. Three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow the meadow. Four men went to mow the meadow. One man and his dog went to mow the meadow.
That was about the worst singing I ever heard.
Sounded just like a chicken being strangled. Sit down. That's all we want, your legs. You tough old birds.
Was that them there Indians again? Now, don't you forget to holler out real good and loud if you see any Indians. Hush up now, ladies. Now, how's about another song? And don't you folks pay no mind to that old moose or that crazy rooster. I think they're both tone deaf. Was that them there Indians again? Well, I'll get them next time, interrupting my sing-along.
Singing? Is that what you call it? It's like no singing I've ever known.
Well, what'll we do now, Duke? Now you're talking, Duke. How much is that doggy in the window? Here we go, folks. You join in too. Listen here's right. Woof, woof. Wait a minute, Duke. We got that wrong. I'll do the first part, and you do the chorus, okay? How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the white ugly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do tarnations is the matter with you, Duke? Did you see a rattlesnake?
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't mind him. He looks friendly enough. Did you all see Indians? Where? Let me out. Pesky Indians. I doggone missed them again. Did you see them, Duke? Now, where was we?
Just about to leave town, if you ask me.
Now, friend, that's mighty unsociable of you. There'll be no trouble here. Just good old foot stomping song. Come on, everybody, join in. Let's finish this with a real cheerful one. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Dead they should leave town.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You join in too. If you're happy and you know it's something neat. Here we go, folks. You join in too. If you're happy and you know it's shout ya. If you're happy and you know it's shout ya. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it's shout ya. Well, we really had a dandy time here with you folks, but now we gotta be moving on. Me and Duke, we're just a pair of drifters. When we're next here in these parts, we'll be sure to come and see you and have another sing-along. We hope we don't have no more trouble with them there Indians. I think we scared them off good. Thanks a bundle. Well, we'll be seeing you. Come on, Duke. We gotta remember to mark sundown on our map of favorite places. Oh no, not again.
Go play. George, pass your bag. Where? From the play area. Where? Oh yeah.
Oh, right at the back of the play area there.
Ah, I can see it now.
There it is. So we were just about to head out of Shotgun City and we saw some people pass with ice cream and we couldn't resist but come in for ice cream. That was really good. So yeah, they've gone for the boys as a little bear's face. So we just come out of the ice cream parlour and I have to say, really nice ice cream actually.
Good value for money. So brandy's double cone, 2 single ice creams for kids and my wafer cone only came to $7.50, so I can't complain about that.
I think that's pretty good. It's proper dairy ice cream, really tasty, really generous portions, and I think you know, you come into a park and just over £7 doesn't seem too bad for the ice cream.
No, I can't complain.
So yeah, well worth it. Really nice, well worth it. So we're taking a walk up here to the driving school, where Charlie's going to see if he can do a better job of passing his test than he did at Alton Towers a few weeks ago.
Because someone smashed into my car.
Blaming the other driver?
Yep.
actually baying the stop signs.
He is. I was just thinking that. Really good.
So before the kids came in, they've had to watch a little safety video. Charlie. So yeah, the kids have had to watch safety video as if they were actually going karting or something, I guess. And yeah, so far so good. They all look to be obeying the laws of the road. Dear me, slow down, Charlie, slow down. You're going far too fast, pal, far too fast. It's a 2 mile an hour speed zone, this.
I've just come off a car ride and it was really good. So that's what my opinion is. And it was really good. Yeah, you got no eating bananas on it when you didn't have any bananas.
Is that what they said in the video?
Yeah, even when it's got 3 bananas crossing round, you've got to stop and look anywhere and go around then.
Very good.
One part you have to stop and look each side and then you go.
And this time, Charlie,
Yeah.
did you pass?
Yep.
So we found all the Easter eggs and we're going to head in and find out what we get for this, the little Easter prize. We're going to go see what it is. Shall we go in and find what it's all about?
Yeah.
So you've been in and got your prizes, guys.
Yeah.
And what did you get?
Malteser bunny and some Haribos.
Oh, very good. That was well worth doing. That
Even-
Easter egg hunt then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Even a lolly.
Even a lolly as well.
A lolly?
You can't argue with that. Just while we're down here, we've collected things from the cafe for the Easter egg hunt. Just wanted to show you one of the, I suppose, nicer things here at Sundown.
Yeah.
And it's the, whilst you're here, what you notice when you buy the side of the cafe is the house just over the back and the garden gate that actually comes straight onto the park. It really gives you that sort of sense that it is a family-run park. And it is a smaller one, but it's a fantastic day out, particularly for the smaller kids. I would say if you're kind of 3 years or upwards, this is an ideal sort of beginner park for you to come around and try out a few sort of gentle rides. Just come down the Secret Garden, there's another bum.
Another bum of the day.
Charlie.
Don't be silly. It looks like he's got a little toga on or something. So there's the end of our day at Sundown Adventureland, and I don't know about you guys, but I've had a fantastic time.
Yeah. It's a brilliant day.
What was your favourite part?
Going on the rapids.
On the Jolly Pirate boat ride?
Yeah.
I think mine was the Rocky Mountain Railroad. About you, George?
Rapids as well.
And I like the new ostrich ride.
The new ostrich ride was
really
very good as well. This park had its 50th anniversary last year. Unfortunately, we didn't get to come on that, so it was probably 2 years since we've been here. Yeah. But absolutely everywhere has had a fresh lick of paint, and
it just looks new. It looks vibrant.
Yep.
Really appealing to
really
young
looks
kids.
like they've put some effort in, and it looks absolutely fantastic. The park looks really, really good. Just 10 rides here, so there's enough to get on. I would say probably in half a day. Could probably do with 1 or 2 more rides, but by just having 10, that does mean plenty of re-rides.
It does. Yeah. You don't feel too exhausted. It's just a nice leisurely walk around the park.
Without any queuing.
Without queuing,
We've had no queuing, and we've gotten things 2-3 times. We've been in the play areas, and it's just a fantastic day out for a family, particularly with young kids. In terms of cost, it cost us £61 to get in today for a family of 4, so that's a family ticket, which to be honest feels like excellent value. I can't complain at that. £61 for 4 people all day, 10 until 5 in the park, going on the rides as many times as you like.
With a massive play centre for younger kids.
Yep.
When I say young kids, George went in it as well. Outside of here, you're talking £10, £15, so to have it included in the price is brilliant.
Yep, and Sundown advertise themselves as the theme park for not to 10-year-olds or up to 10-year-olds. What I would say is you can enjoy it from that very young age, but even at an older age as well. I mean, the rides for us, we enjoyed them as adults, just getting on them as a family. And George, your opinion on the rides? I mean, you're 11, what did you think?
Really good, so I enjoyed it.
Yep, so even for the older kids, still very good rides. No major thrill rides here, so it is for the younger families, but you're still going to have a good time if you come down here.
All we can say is thank you, Sundown, for having us. It's been a lovely lovely day?
It has been a fantastic day. Well, I think that sums it up. We've had an absolutely amazing time. It's unfortunately time for us to leave, so we're gonna hit the road. Thank you for watching this video on the channel, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.